Now that is what you call a backcountry road. I took a wrong turn. I knew that, I didn't even see. I had to actually turn around in a ditch down there. My turn's coming. My turn is coming up. I haven't driven this way in probably 5-6 months. And I remember that garbage can right there. And the green sign is going to be right up here. Yep, this is it. Carter Hill. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco, y'all. I wonder if they busted up a party or what, man, because that's almost what it looked like. Obviously out here, you can drive on the wrong side of the road if you want to. I'm just kidding. That's not really a good idea because some of these curves are sharp, but you can't haul ass them. Watch me run across the one cop that's coming down this way. Anyways, I'm sure a lot of y'all saw my apology to my church, and that was something that I had to do because I did wrong, and I had to confess. I have not been back to my church yet because I haven't been down there on Sunday morning. That's really, look, I don't know, what is that, dog? Yeah. That's an excuse. I mean, it's a hard thing to do it's one thing to do it on a video, and it's another thing to walk up in front of, people that you know that you've done wrong, and sit up there and ask their forgiveness and God's forgiveness. That's how our church works. I go to Church of Christ, but I'm gonna have to do it. I mean, the Lord has definitely, the Holy Spirit, I mean, it's definitely been, there's definitely been I don't want to say a pressure, but just I don't know, just a thing that I know that I have to do. In other words, I don't know how else to put it. I mean, it's like making videos. I mean, and especially talking during them. I mean, like, now most of the time it's jibber jabber, like right now. But I think. And trust me, I'm no preacher. My uncle is now. If y'all want, I can give y'all a link on SoundCloud. And he's the real deal. He preaches straight out the Bible. I mean, he did a Romans lesson that was killer. He's pretty good. But I think I've got a pretty good video. Few pretty good videos up, like the one titled "Money is the Root." I know it's 44 minutes long, but the main thing is the first 14 minutes of it, because how you balance your job and and how much you value money compared to how much time you spend in your relationship with God, that's everything. And I'm not perfect. But I tell you this, I've been dirt poor, I mean government cheese poor, food stamp poor. 1 year working at Moses, I made very, very good money. And it's all, I mean, it's easy for somebody that has money to say, well, money doesn't matter. You tell that to a poor person who's hungry, and they're going to disagree. I've been poor, and I've been hungry. But thank God I've found a skilled trade, I'm in construction, I'm an electrician. It's not a glamorous job. It's an interesting job. I like it on most days now, because it challenges your mind. It kind of, there's constant problem solving, and I'm a very analytical, critical person, believe it or not. And anyways, but I put in 12, about 15 years into it now, and I'm just now to where I can live comfortably by myself, because I'm single, I got no kids. That's why I spend so much time and money with my niece, and honestly, I don't know. I guess my point is, I really don't know what my point is. My point is, if you're a man and you're able to work, you need to get your ass out and work. I'm sorry if that offends you, but the government is going to give you just enough money to keep you poor. I know, I've been on welfare before, and I've worked. And trust me, when you got a job, I'm not talking about minimum wage. That's for teenagers, that's a starter job, basically to teach you how responsibility job. My advice to young men, go into construction. Plumbing, welding, electrician. You're not going to get rich off of it, but you can make a decent living and raise a family off of it. And that's what it's all about. But if you are a male and you are able to work and you are just if you just don't want to work, then I don't know. Because there's a point in time where I didn't work, but I was, I had addiction problems and I couldn't work because I was always sick because of my addiction. But I overcame that, and there's no excuse for a grown man not to provide for himself and his family. I'm not saying that you've got to devote your whole life to your job, but at least provide for them. Hell, how can you be proud as a man if you're taking a handout from the freaking government? And I don't care if y'all get pissed off about this. Grow up, be a man.